Hi, it's Faye from Medium Passage. How are you doing? I'm here to do the reading for Virgo, a channeled message. Today I am a little stuffy because there's ragweed and grasses in the air, and I'm tore up, but the readings have been picking up, so I need to get these out, okay? I just want to say quickly, thank you to everybody. I reached the subscriber mark today. I am so excited about it. I didn't see it until I went into work this morning. And I want to thank all the old and the new people that are here. And I will be running a contest, like I told you, for the old subscribers that know me. I'm not doing it now, guys. So if you've been on the channel, please don't, for a long time, you know how I do the contest. Don't send me any information yet. I need to finish these channeled messages, do readings, and then I'm going to run the contest. I'm actually going to take a week off from doing private readings. I'm just going to focus on the people that win the contest, okay? And when that comes, I'll let everybody know. You don't have to do it now. Please don't send me any information, okay? I'll take care of that as soon as I wrap up all the things that I need to do. And like I said, I'll do, the contest. Well, I do it for a few reasons. The first reason is that I understand that I didn't realize that how many people were out of work until I started doing tarot readings. It's crazy. And so sometimes people might want a reading and they can't afford it. And I know that also, whatever person that needs the reading, and it's going to hit whoever it needs to hit, and I'll pull the right name. I believe that. So it gives people an opportunity to get a free reading that, probably couldn't afford one in the first place. And also, I do it because I have to give back. I feel that, you know, because all these people are subscribing to a page. I mean, you don't have to subscribe to a page. I love it that you do, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm a person that believes in good karma. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm definitely a Scorpio woman. But my heart is like gold. I would do anything for anybody. Anybody that knows me knows that. Really, seriously, I do. I think that people have issues with me because I'm direct in my speech. If there's an issue or something, you ask me, how your outfit looks, and I tell you how it looks. And it's like, maybe, you might be thinking for a compliment. I'm going to tell you exactly how it looks, so don't ask. Don't ask me if you don't want to hear about it. Okay? I really try and get along with everybody, and I have a hard time understanding why the people that don't like me, but really I don't spend too much time on that. I don't care. I'm here to help people, and I'm here to give channeled messages. I'm here to grow, and I'm learning stuff about myself as I do this. So I just wanted to thank all the old subscribers and the new ones, and I'm going to bring this one person up as I always do. I'm sure that this person is tuning in. Sup, dog? So they kept sending me messages and, entering the contest every 1,000 subscribers I got. And then one day, I think when this person surrendered to it and was just like, oh, well, how much are your readings? My message was, look, I said, tomorrow I'm doing, a free contest. So why don't you wait and see what happens? This person did that. And lo and behold, that was the first name that I picked up. So it's just a message for all of us is that when you release and you clear stuff out and you forget about it, that's when it comes to you. When you pay too much attention to one thing, you actually push it away. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Oh, all right. So I'm going to do the channeled messages today, and I'm going to hear what Spirit has to say. Just give me a second. I don't need a notepad. And I'm sorry about me sniffling and sneezing through the reading. And I want to ask what's going on for Virgos in the last 2 weeks in teen. Or I guess whatever. Okay, they're saying that this is going to be a relationship reading. Okay, so there is a Virgo out there that is putting too much pressure on the partner, and it could be you or the other person. So I feel that what they're telling me is that in this relationship, that the partner is being smothered. Too many text messages, too many questions of asking where you've been, what you're doing, and stuff like that. it's coming across too needy to the partner. So I think that you're thinking every time that they try and pull back a little bit, you pull in more. All it's doing is creating a bigger distance and a barrier between you and the relationship. And they're not just saying it's just for Virgos, it's for other people that are watching in. If you're doing this with your partner and they're pulling back from you and you're pulling forward, trying to get them to respond, really what's happening is it's doing a reverse effect, and they're saying it's like a domino effect. The more that you push, there's one peg that drops over, and then the next, until eventually they're just going to be like, you know what, I don't care, I don't want it. So be mindful of that. They're saying that having a healthy space within a relationship or in a partnership is good. So don't center yourself around one person and have that be your world. Just because this person carries their phone with them and they're not responding, they're getting the messages, they're trying to let you ease up, but the more that you persist and the more that you keep calling, it's annoying. So they're saying that this person is turning their phone off and ignoring your calls for now. This is your warning sign, and they're telling you that you need to step back a little bit and give your partner the space that they need. What I'm picking up from this is that they're not cheating. They're just thinking that you're being a person that's nagging just a little bit too much. Okay. And they're saying also that it's insecurities within you, that it's a place where you're just, and they're saying that you're also, Mo is saying that you're comparing this person to another partner. So it's like you left a partner and then you have a new one, and it's like you're making somebody pay for old mistakes from your old partner. But what I'm getting from, if it's male or female, whoever's harassing the other partner about phone calls and text messages and checking their page and stalking even, this person really is not doing anything. So just be mindful of that, because what will happen is that I think if you keep pushing this person, is that really what's going to happen in the relationship is they're going to find something else. They want trust, they trust you, and the message is that you need to trust them. Okay, so I'm going to pick up on another message for Virgos, please, whenever you're ready. Okay, so here's a Virgo that is having an situation. Ituation, that's a new word. I'm just kidding. I gotta be funny, guys. You see the stuff that happens to me. The situation at home is that one person is doing all of the cleaning, they're doing all of the cooking. Somebody else is just sitting and watching TV. All right, and this is causing conflict. Now, the partner that's doing all of the cleaning and cooking has mentioned, okay, so I got a name. It doesn't. Sometimes it comes in Rob. So the person that is sitting there or you're watching, they are just sitting around watching TV and stuff like that. And it's like you want a little bit more effort from them. And this is not the Rob scenario, but I'm getting another family member is that somebody is actually taking care of the kids. So the man thinks that when they come home that they can provide for the family financially and not do anything. And this is causing strife within the relationship. And it's jumping from one partner to the other. I'm one relationship to the other because they're talking about slow down just a little bit. Mediums, right? We have to give a level playing field. This is why it's so draining. I took a break. And I need you guys to pause for a minute. 1 second, 1 second. Well, please. So when a medium is channeling a person that is crossed over, right? It's like I'm clairaudient, so I hear stuff. And just to tell you guys, and this is probably, I feel it's going to be a longer reading than other people, but it's going to be here so that somebody else can. My gift is actually hearing. So it's so strong that when I'm standing next to or in, they talk to me and it's like I'm having a conversation if I'm standing right in front of your face. That's my gift. This is the downfall about it, being a medium. The gift is when you have that extrasensory ability or you can hear through your ear, the AC is on, I'm hearing music and in classical stuff. I can't turn it off. It's coming in through, so in the fans, it's like electrical outlets. I don't know what that has to do, but I'm sitting there. So in the summer, sometimes I'm hot as hell. And I have to turn the AC off or the fan off because I'm hearing voices within my ear, whether it's music or people talking to me. Aside from just doing channeled messages. Here's another thing that I do every night before I sleep. Those people that are stuck or trapped in between worlds, I help cross them over. And I've been doing that for a very long time, right? And I haven't slept well, but these last couple of nights, I've been getting 8 hours of sleep, which is really crazy for me. 8 hours of sleep. I'm not giving you more chill messages because I think that this is going to touch somebody out there. I have always helped people cross over, people that have been stuck. And for the last week or how many days it's been, I've been able to get 8 hours of sleep with no problem. I've always had issues with sleeping. I'll tell you why. Because when I close my eyes, there's people, shadows, and stuff walking in front of me. When I close my eyes to go to sleep, I'm getting images of movie screens. I know this is hitting somebody out there specifically. Channels of movies and stuff like that. It's like my brain never turns off. This gift is always here, and it's great because when you're lost, you need directions. They're telling you which way to go. When people at work are lying to you, I know some of you guys are watching. Haha. I look at you and act like I don't know that you're lying, but I do. Just because I'm not reacting doesn't mean that I can't see through all the BS, okay? But I want to tell you specifically, Virgo, for the people that are very intuitive, if they have the ability to see, to hear, to feel, how you shut it down. This is how you shut it down. And I've been doing this for years. I went to a James Van Praagh seminar. I studied with him for a weekend. He gave me this beautiful meditation. I gave it to mom and then I lost it. Or I didn't lost it. I gave it to mom so I couldn't shut it down. I went and I did research online. How you shut down. And people are like, oh, no, you don't. You don't need to shut down your energy sensors. Yes, you do. You definitely do. Do you want to sleep? Yes, and it was so simple, and I wish I had found this earlier. All you have to do is know the 7 centers of your energy fields, starting with the root going up to your crown chakra. Starting with the root, and it's red, you see a red lotus flower, and then you close it, and then move up to the next. And then the next, and the next, until you get to and see all the colors and know the names of it, till you get to your crown chakra. It took me less than 2 minutes. All of that stuff was turned off and I could finally sleep. I was like, oh goodness, I've been struggling with this for over a decade. And I found one thing and it worked for me. So that's the message for somebody else. All right, now, aside from that, it's going to hit somebody, all right? So I'm going to actually not use this deck and I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. I'm sorry, I just had to put that out there for you Virgos. All right, let's get it, Mo. Celtic Cross for what they didn't see. This will be the first video. She's asking me to let this be the featured video because somebody needs to hear it. I'm not going to say this again with the next reading. She said stop and pull from the bottom. Here's the High Priestess. This is what you didn't see coming, Virgo, in the last weeks of 17. All right, here is that King of Cups. Oh, look at this. Musing's gone. Oops. Here's that 7 of Pentacles for now. I'm only doing 2. I'm going to do Virgo and Taurus, and then I'm done. And then the next couple of days, I'll do the other signs. Keep it moving. Thank you. Here's the Justice. That's what she told me to pull. Celtic Cross. Virgo. What they didn't see. Thank you. She said stop and pull from the front. Here's that Ace of Pentacles. I didn't like the Celtic Cross at first. And you know, I'm starting to really appreciate it a little bit more now. You know, you want to think outside of the box and kind of do things differently than what other people do. But you know what? She said use it. And it does give a lot of information, but I'm not crazy about it. Okay. Here's that 5 of Swords. Let's keep it moving. Thank you. Here's the Hierophant. Why does this keep coming up? Like I said, if everybody was good in their relationships and stuff like that, they wouldn't be here viewing it. They'd be hanging out with their partner, getting massages, things like that. You know what I'm saying? She said stop and pull from the bottom. Here's the Sun. Nice, Virgo. Nice. Let's keep it moving. Well, let me shut up and see what the other 2 cards are. All right, here's the Judgment, another major arcana. Got a couple in this small spread, enough. And the Page of Swords, you told me to keep. Right. The High Priestess here over the King of Cups. I'm going to run through this quickly because I gave you guys a lot of words. I need to stop it. The High Priestess over the King of Cups. Let me take a look. Okay. So the High Priestess over the King of Cups, Virgo, and this is what you didn't see, or actually with the High Priestess there, I did think that you didn't see it coming, but it's something that you knew, is that possibly that you could be dealing with another water sign, investing a lot in a relationship. The Justice card being there is like things that you want to happen in your favor, and it's like waiting on a new opportunity. The Five of Swords here that is in the near future is that you're seeing that there's conflicts, but you're ready to lay your swords down. The Hierophant here is you getting tired and sick and tired of the way that things were handled in the past. And the Sun card is your hopes is that that you're going to move forward onto something better. The Judgment card being here is that accepting things for what they are, forgiving people. And the Page of Swords is definite truths, knowledge, and I'm looking at this as the positive card. Truths, knowledge, and messages and clarity that comes in to help set you free. So I guess what you didn't see coming in the end of this 17 is that with a partnership that you had, things that were hidden and opportunities that fell through, and it's like you were waiting for something to happen in your favor. It didn't go that way, and now you're ready to lay your swords down. The Hierophant here is getting sick and tired of putting up with the same crap. The Sun is here. It's like you're moving forward, and you're accepting things for what they are with the Judgment and forgiving and letting it go. And the Page of Swords is new messages and new opportunities and clarity about the situation that you didn't have before. It's here now. You have it now. All right there, Virgo, that's a reading for you. Sending love and blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.